Hello people, Cretaceous Breaks here, and today I'm doing a more like showing my very somewhat old repaint of the Bootleg Papo Spinosaurus, but recently finished it, which is the spine right here. Now I'm just gonna explain the story. It was way before, around the 2018, I got the Bootleg Papo Spinosaurus, and I wanted to try to give a Jurassic Park tree spider, and I thought during that time Jurassic World Evolution, the first game, appeared. This is where I thought I based the colors on, since it's like mostly on the brown side and how the patterns somewhat look right here. And obviously I'm not sure about it because Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus is definitely one of the most complicated colors, and I do recommend looking at Marco Mix and Raptor X0's video on the Hammer Collection Spinosaurus paint, how to say it, the repaint one. That one is like really like so much effort and really shows how the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus is just the best design in Jurassic Park history, no question. And to top it all off, for that time I tried to give a little bit of the white scribble, like how to say, it's like small lines coming down here, and I never knew how to do it myself, and I tried to have the thin brush I have. And then this one right here, I tried to outline a little bit of that black and have a bit of a few random black dots. And the red is definitely like a little bit dark, but I thought, since I followed the Jurassic, because I thought like the CGI is also very different, so I thought I'd try to make the colors very hot. And for the time being, I left it alone for a while because it wasn't completed for a few years, because the spines right here, I was like very difficult for me to think about how to do it. And then when I see Marco makes and Raptor X0 recent video, I tried to copy Raptor X0 spines as best as I can, but like I said, I'm not really a professional artist, so this is the best I could try to achieve. And you could say that it is in fact asymmetrical, which is something I also didn't notice on the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. And the tail right here is like simple white here and have a bit of red, just like one of the Marco Base video, or one of the maquettes that is actually the light brown spinal with the, that does have some white at the right here, and even the other maquette that is actually the gray tone rather than a light brown. So I'll say I did okay for a repaint that is like very old, and the top spine is actually recently, so I said I did alright. So, and also I should mention that because the legs are so warped, they really suck at standing. This is what you get sometimes when you get a bootleg Papo Spinosaurus, because you will get warped legs and you cannot fix it. Even I use a hair dryer, it won't work, and it just sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. I can't expect perfection, and this is what happens when you get a bootleg. So I guess we should just do a bit of the size comparison. And forgot to mention, the jaw does open, and I sort of paint a little bit of pink in the mouth, and it does scratch off just the tiniest bit right here, which I don't know why it's only this side, but either way. So for size comparison, and let's bring out the Nano Spinosaurus, and you can see how much bigger it is and how it is more accurate to the Jurassic Park 3 Spino than a Papo, which, don't get me wrong, I like the Papo Spinosaurus for what it is, but you can't deny the Nanmu has a better skull and proportions of it because of the feet size, the arms, and the sail, and even the tail right here, and even the and even the snout here, which I thought the Papo Spinosaurus like snout shape looks like the CGI version and this rather than the animatronic, because they're quite different from each other. And yeah, I would say it's somewhat around the same scale as the Recur Spinosaurus. As you can see, if it weren't for that stupid warped legs, then it would definitely go up a bit bigger. Not necessarily bigger, more like just more upright, and it would have looked nice. But since this is just how it is, there's nothing I can do. And I thought, why not? I mean, yesterday, the Takara Tomy Spinosaurus legs fixed somewhat. Still not sure about it because I did do the super glue trick. And another note I should mention, maybe add a little bit more layers, maybe around the second layer of glue to super glue to thicken up. Maybe it won't warp over time, just to make it very hard. So overall I would say it's okay repaints. Like I said, I'm not a professional artist and I tried the best as I can with it, and I think like maybe one of these days I could try do better when the next time. And also, let me ask you guys, should I keep this as it is, or should I really repaint the Spinosaurus, the Takara Tomy Spino, or not? Because this is the one and only figure and I like this one for what it is, but I also kind of want to see it in Jurassic Park 3 paint work, because I've seen other talent artists and I might use it for inspiration and method now, since I did have a bit of improvement since the last one right here with the basic body right here. So let me know in the comments if I should really repaint or just keep it as it is, because I'm really mixed on it, because this one is like very expensive to get now, which is just unfortunate. But anyway, for more quotation breaks videos, and leave a like, comment. Thanks for watching my videos, and really sorry for the. And before you go, I should say that I am already about to go to Higher Night Tech Communication Design, and so pretty much I won't be doing much of other things rather than focusing on my IT tasks for what I need to do. But I will get my very soon Nenmu Smart Series Spinosaurus. Hehehe.